Hi Belfast!
And welcome to this week's edition of Fan TV with On The March videos.
Well, did you have a glorious 12th? Wasn't it fantastic? The sun was shining and the crowds came out.
Now the dust has settled, we are going to take a look back at the crazy days that we had over the 12th period.
Yeah, we were so busy. We were here, there, from north to south, east to west.
We're going to start obviously with the day itself. The 12th this year, celebrations took place on the 13th of July.
Yeah, I walked with the Hamilton combine with Clockfern District, so we were in Larne.
And this year it didn't rain! Yay!
Yeah, we're going to start with the host district. It was Larne who led the way, and Constable Anderson were on the march.
Following Constable Anderson, we have a clip of the county, one of the wonderful Scottish bands that took part in the parade.
There was loads of Scottish bands with East Antrim combine this year, so I counted at least 6, maybe even 7.
And then we're going to follow up with Ballyclare Memorial. Being out all day on the 13th, we had seen band after band, and if it wasn't enough to see the bands in Larne on the march, we headed straight to East Belfast once we returned to our home district. We caught Ballymacarrett coming home on their final leg.
Just about made it. We missed the first few lodges, a couple of bands, but we got to see most of it as it made its way up Templemore Avenue.
We're going to start with a Scottish band.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is 2 bands who have joined together or a new band, but it's Young Loyalists, Renfrew and Pollock. So if you know, give us a wee comment down below.
And following them is Black Skull from Glasgow. Now, I was amazed. a few hours ago, well, a few minutes ago, they had been walking with Carmoney District.
That's right.
And then they made the quick dash across to East Belfast.
They think just made it too. I think they joined in at Bridge Street. Then after that we have 2 East Belfast bands, so it's the Protestant boys and then Ballymacarrett defenders. In this week's show we have accordion, flute, silver and even some pipe. So on Tuesday we took ourselves down to Scarva.
Scarva was a fantastic day. The crowds certainly came out, lined the route from very early on. We know some people were there from like before 8 o'clock. Absolutely mad. I thought we were bonkers. But we first of all went to Banbridge, which is our little tradition, and we caught up with Banbridge District and then headed to the main parade itself.
And then afterwards we ended up in Portadown to see them all coming home again. It was brilliant.
We had a fantastic day.
So I picked out 4 bands. We're going to start with the accordion. It's Donaghmore Accordion Band.
Then we're going to follow up with Hamiltonsbawn, a lovely silver band playing superbly.
And then 2 bands who aren't too far apart. So it's Bessbrook True Blues and Armagh True Blues.
any further, we're going to tackle the elephant in the room. And it's not the fact that I'm looking patriotic, it's the fact that I have grew quite a number of inches. Neil has me standing on a box.
It's just about 2 years. She was tiny.
You're needed.
I think she shrunk over the 12.
We're going to take you back to Gortagilly's parade. But before that, we have some adverts.
Some adverts, and the list of the parades is coming up this weekend, and there's plenty of them, even starting on Wednesday night. It's Donaghmore's parade up in Ballymacarrett. Now, we're taking a wee trip this week.
We are.
Yeah.
We're going to fly our kites.
We're heading off to the Somme and Flanders, the battlefields. We're staying with Money Slane and Reformation Truth Defenders Lodge from Newtownards district. So we're going to go away. Now there's 5 bands over at the Somme in the next 9 days. So we're wishing them all the very best, the safest of trips, and we hope to catch up with some of you while we're there.
Yep, if we do see some of the local bands, we will hope to do you a wee bit of a live stream, especially when they're playing at the Menin Gate. But you know what it's like when you go on these trips. Sometimes the plans don't go as you expect, but we'll do our best. Yep. We will certainly hopefully bring you Money Slane.
Now, if you remember 2 weeks ago, we showed you probably the greatest bass drummer in the world.
Oh, little Carter is absolutely amazing.
So his father got in touch, and his name's Carter. He's 8 years old, and he just carries a band.
He is absolutely wonderful, and apparently we've caused a little bit of a stir. Carter, you are a wee superstar.
Yeah.
Please keep going, doing what you're doing. You're absolutely fantastic.
And we can't wait to see you back on the march. So 3 clips coming up from Gortagilly. This parade was even before the 12th, so we're going back a wee bit. Gortagilly themselves, they walked at the end of the parade, and I've added in 2 accordion bands. They're short clips as the bands were passing by. It's Aughrim Rose of Derry and Bruce's True Blues.
Saturday night we decided to take things a little bit quieter. We've had the most craziest jam-packed, ram-packed
month.
and the two of us were shattered. So we chose two smaller parades to focus on, and we went along on Saturday evening to support Newtownards Protestant boys. We have a clip of a new band coming up.
Yeah, Newtownards and Conquerors. This is the first we have seen them. I think they've been out on the road a few times, but we believe they walked up the 12th. So it was actually great to see them. Now, we only caught about a minute at the end of a tune, but still, it was good to see them on the march.
And then we have a clip of Harbour Star Accordion coming up. Now, we seen them about this time last year at the same parade, and they have came on leaps and bounds. They've got themselves a new uniform, and they were sounding really well. So, guys, keep it up.
If you have a look at the drum corps, they're a very young drum corps, and they were doing so well.
Next, we're going to travel to Garvagh. That was Friday evening?
Yeah, Friday evening. There wasn't much on. In fact, I think that may have been the only parade in the day. And we got ourselves all packed up and up the road. Now, it was Garvagh District's Cancer Research UK charity parade. And we had a good yarn with the chairman of the board.
We did indeed.
Didn't realise he was chairman when we started asking questions.
The parade has been running for about 20 odd years or more.
Oh, since 1960.
Oh, aye, right enough.
It's been going from the 60s, so 60 years nearly of fundraising within Garvagh, all done by Garvagh District, the lodges within Garvagh. So he told us that last year with the band parade, with a concert in the Manor Hotel, a breakfast and some other fundraising that they'd done, £24,000 they wrote a cheque for UK cancer research.
Absolutely fabulous. And if you were to sort of replicate that over the years, they have obviously raised tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands for a really, really good cause. Well, the parade happened on Friday night. There was about 14 bands or so that were there attending it, but there was a mass pipe band, which Neil got very excited about.
They were brilliant.
You're really getting into your pipes.
Maybe it's a Scottish blood in me.
Oh, I don't know.
It was really, really good. I think there was about 5 different bands involved in it, so there was, and we really enjoyed it. I did anyway.
It was a great evening.
So we're going to finish with a mass pipe band. So we'll be away on the road, the foreign soils. If hopefully we'll get some live streams, and you can catch up with us next weekend.
Please do tune in. I will try and put up a little notification to let you know when we are going live, or at least tell you that we're going live soon. And don't forget, all our videos are on our YouTube and also our Facebook. If you haven't already subscribed, why not? Do please subscribe. It really does help our channel grow, and we appreciate it so much.
And we'll love reading your comments. Some of our videos are getting 20, 30, 40 comments, and we'll love replying and keeping in contact with everyone.
So until we see you when we are back on the march later this week, please do take care of yourselves, and don't forget to keep following us.
Following them.
Bye bye.
God bless.
this week's edition of Fan TV with On the Met. On the Met.
Only started. This is a wee band. I'm not sure if it's two bands who've joined together or it's a new band, but it's young. Oh, sorry.
We're going to start with a Scottish band.
Now this is a new band. Well, it's a new band to us. I'm not sure if it's two bands who've joined together or it's a new band on the road. Maybe you could let us know down below.
Well, with well. Lower. R12 has been absolutely hectic. You think I came from the Schenkel? Hectic. It is the Schenkel blood in me right enough.